Hi, welcome to It's Music. I'm Janicia,
I'm Jonathan.
and today we have Peach Avenue on our show. We'll be right back after these messages.
I am becoming a sorority member.
I am becoming a leader in my fraternity.
A part of college night.
A world traveler. A social media expert.
A military officer.
A campus tour guide.
A community volunteer. I am becoming a retail marketer.
A pre-law professional.
An educational administrator.
A photojournalist.
Become more than you ever dreamed possible with a degree from the University of Montevallo. Your future is waiting.
What will you become?
Hi, welcome to It's Music. I'm Janicia,
I'm Jonathan.
and today we have Peach Avenue on our show. So, guys, I would love to know, how did you guys first meet?
Go for it, Joshua.
Well, we actually, me and Connor met first, and we met through several concerts that we just coincidentally went to at the same time, but we saw each other, didn't really know each other. And then I went into where he worked one day, and he approached me and talked to me about music and stuff like that. And it was like a little bit later on when we decided to form a band and all that, but we were the ones that started it.
We met Eli at local shows in Boaz, where we're from. We just met him there, and we needed a bassist, so here he is.
Yep. He bought some nice equipment just to play with us, and we were like, all right, yeah, boy, let's let this guy in.
So does that mean you weren't always three?
We weren't. We had another member for a while, but we've cycled through a little bit, had musicians come and go. You know, when we're our age and everyone's in college, like sometimes things don't work out. But right now, I think we're at a pretty stable place right now as a three-piece. Mm-hmm.
What is your genre of music?
We lean really punk, except we're a little bit more accessible, I feel like. We have some indie roots. We take a lot of influence from Midwestern emo as well, would you say?
Yeah. Big fans of rock and roll, classical, and whatnot. So a lot of that plays a part in our overall sound.
Speaking of which, what other influences do you have besides just those genres?
I feel like we draw influences from a lot of different places. I really liked always listening to more like dance music or electronic music, which I like to incorporate some different like rhythms and stuff like that. And some of the music that I like using type of an asymmetrical style of, you know, organizing like bridge, chorus, all of that. And I think Connor, what do you like to listen to? You say you draw a lot of.
Lately, it's been a lot of dream pop bands like Turnover and Boy Pablo and stuff like that. It's super nice,
you like
super
a lot
relaxing.
Of dream pop?
It's nice, and of course, like I said, a lot of emo and punk music. Bands like Modern Baseball, The Front Bottoms, things like that. Eli?
I listen to pretty much everything. Lately, I've been leaning towards bands like Modern Baseball, The Front Bottoms, stuff like that, and that's where I draw a lot of my influence and how I write my parts is from those guys.
Okay. Well, in the future, what do you guys see yourselves doing together as a group and maybe separate?
Making music, making love.
Yeah. I'm really interested in studio work, mixing, mastering, that sort of stuff. So I'd like to spend a lot of time in that, incorporate the knowledge that I gained there into my own personal music, and to use that to my advantage when we're recording with the band and all of that. I feel like in the future we definitely want to tour some. We're a relatively new band, so that's something that's like a really big deal for us.
So if I go off on a little bit of a tangent here, where did you get the name Peach Avenue?
Okay, interesting question. Actually, one of the first members who's not with us anymore, he had a Peach Avenue road sign, and he used to be in a band with his cousin they called Peach Avenue. So when we started the band and we were looking for a name, he suggested the idea because we had the road sign and we thought that was a cool like play on it. So
we're really like Peach Avenue Jr.
Yeah, we're the second Peach Avenue, second generation. But so that's where we originally got the name from.
Well, I love the name of the group. I think it's really cool.
Much. Yeah. Plus, I'm allergic to peaches.
Oh, yeah.
That's a whole other thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, could you give us a couple of names of your songs?
Yes, we're gonna play 4 songs today. I think we're starting off with a song called "Sorry Dad," no comma in the middle, and then we have "No Crying" in baseball, and then a super long one. It's called "Constantly Contemplating the Reasons for Existence and How I Ended Up Like This."
Okay.
And then we're gonna close with.
We're closing with "No Crying" in baseball. We're playing "Dad Hat" too. That's the one you didn't mention.
Yeah.
There's I heard a lot of the word dad in there.
Yeah, we got daddy issues.
Yeah. It's actually, some of those aren't even about, like the song isn't, like the one isn't even about my dad hat, but Connor.
It's about me wearing his dad's hat.
Connor liked my dad's hat. It says
professional piping.
It says professional piping.
Oh,
and
no.
we thought that was so funny, so we're like, let's name this song Dad Hat, because that's great. And plus, we really like this band called Mom Jeans, and we're like, a little shout out.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Do you have any further questions?
I do not.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you guys for taking the time out to allow us to interview you.
Thanks for having
Oh
us.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
so
it's
excited to be
amazing.
here.
Real quick, if your viewers and your fans wanted to get in touch with you, how could we contact you?
Go to
play?
peachavenue.net, and all of our social links are there, and you can find, like, we have an EP out called Sleeper Year. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes.
YouTube, all the social
yep, anything you
medias.
can want.
Yep.
And the name on it would be Peach Avenue.
Peach Avenue.
And the name of the album is Sleeper Year.
Okay, got it. Well, again, thank you guys for coming on our show, allowing us to interview you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, and we'll be right back after these messages.
When news breaks, we'll be here, reporting the stories that matter to you.
Tune in each week for the news that affects your life.
And keep up with us 24/7 on social media.
We are Fallon Vision News.
Welcome back to It's Music. I'm Janicia.
I'm Jonathan.
Peach Avenue will now be performing their first song, Sorry Dad.
In an old beat up Jeep that's for sale, and I'm weighing my options, and this seems like the safest one. It sure beats the way you used to hold me, all cuddled up in your ever-present self-love. And all your stories, they kinda bore me. You like to be boring. Oh, you caught me on your couch and I was snoring. 'Cause all your words, they blur together. And if you don't quit talking, we'll be stuck down here forever. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was a spectacular song. I was rocking out the whole time.
I wish my old man could have been here to see it, but sorry, Dad.
That was a good one. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to It's Music.
Peach Avenue will now be performing their second song, constantly contemplating the reasons for my existence and how I ended up like this.
One, two, three, four. Well, I'd like to stay fucked up on the weekends, work my dead-end job every other day. And I'd like to get locked and then watch them leave me, but tonight's enough for me to feel okay. Like when you looked in my eyes, swore you would stay, and you opened your heart and said you'd be ashamed. You told a lie, I hung around anyway. I guess that's my fault for sticking through the pain, but I don't wanna be who you talk about when you talk about being unhappy. You're who you talk about being unhappy. Well, I spend my time being an adult, and you spend your time being an asshole. But still, there's no beauty in the pain that we both feel. And I carry that hurt around with me like it were my fucking groceries. Yeah, you are the friction between the holes in my body. But I don't wanna be who you talk about when you talk about being unhappy. 'Cause you're the reason that you're unhappy. You're unhappy.
I'm constantly contemplating how good that song was.
I'm constantly contemplating the reasons for my existence and how I ended up right here listening to that amazing song.
Oh my. Now, Peach Avenue will now be performing their third song, Dad Hat.
I've been blowing all of my money on bad habits I made when I was 16. And I've been spending all my free hours, oh, sitting alone in my shower, trying to get clean. I've been eating my weight in ice cream, fucking up all my friendships, wishing I were them. Watching my life unfold by live stream from the comfort of the couch by my TV, waking up at 10 p.m. But what does that make me? Am I alone again?
Well, I can say one thing. My dad does have a lot of hats.
I say hats off to it.
All right. We'll be right back after these messages.
I am becoming a sorority member.
I am becoming a leader in my fraternity.
A part of college night.
A world traveler.
A social media expert.
A military officer.
A campus tour guide.
A community volunteer.
I am becoming a retail marketer.
A pre-law professional.
An educational administrator.
A photojournalist.
Become more than you ever dreamed possible with a degree from the University of Montevallo. Your future is waiting.
What will you become?
Welcome back to It's Music. I'm Janicia Walker.
I'm Jonathan Grimes.
Peach Avenue will now be performing their last song, No Crying in Baseball.
Hey everybody, again, we're Peach Avenue. I'm Joshua, this is Connor, that's Eli's legs up there, and we're gonna roll into our last song now. It's called No Crying in Baseball. Would it be sad of me to think that I might have been right? What is dead and what is gone will never return to life. Call me a pessimist, say that my glass is half empty. But honestly, my glass has been filled to the brim with nothing. And the vultures that circle overhead will starve tonight. And the monsters that crawled underneath my bed will remain in You know, forfeit the bells, set them down on the table and scratch my name from the label, 'cause they never did me any favors when needed them. And all of my friends say they have my back. I can't count the times on one hand that they ever did. No! Whoa! I'm setting the scene before you asked me to come over. I was searching around forever for a shirt that was clean, but all I found was a CD that I had made for my ex-girlfriend. I listened to it for hours, and I told you that I got stuck in traffic, but I never came, and I guess that was tragic. But I never cared much anyway. I'm a creature of habit, and I have a habit of wanting people to stay. They have a tendency of forgetting me, but that's okay. I learned to love myself anyway. Thank all of you so much.
There will be absolutely no crying in baseball. Remember that.
I don't know the beauty of that. it has me a little in tears.
Well, hey, I'm with you on that.
Thank you so much for watching It's Music.
Peach Avenue will now be playing us out.